and welcome to Cultivating Clarity. This course is designed to help you clear mental clutter, sharpen focus, and align your goals with your values. Whether you're seeking personal clarity or guiding others, you'll find actionable steps here to unlock potential. Discover powerful tools to enhance decision-making, boost mindfulness, and pave a clear path toward your goals. Ready to elevate your clarity? Enroll today and begin your journey toward a more purpose-driven life. Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for enrolling in Cultivating Clarity. We're thrilled to have you here. I'm Isabelle, the AI assistant for Joy. I'm here to ensure you gain all the tools and insights needed. In this course, you'll discover how to cut through distractions, align your goals with your values, and create a path toward greater focus and fulfillment. This course is designed to empower you with practical strategies that will help you thrive both personally and professionally. To get started, let's dive into the agenda, where we'll explore the expectations of this course. Let's begin. In this part, you'll explore cultivating clarity, joy concept. We will define clarity, discover its importance and benefits, and explain the techniques to gain clarity. Joy impact. Quick review to reinforce what you learned so far. Joy homework. Explore the connection between clarity, decision-making, motivation, and life satisfaction. Welcome to the table. Ask any questions you have about the course and evaluate your experience and share feedback. We are all in this together. Certification. Course certificate is available after completing the course. In this course, you'll accomplish 4 key objectives. 1. You'll gain a deep understanding of clarity and how it impacts both your personal and professional life. 2. You'll identify your core values, articulate meaningful goals, and define a clear vision for your future. 3. You'll explore how clarity enhances decision-making, boosts motivation, and improves overall life satisfaction. 4. You'll learn and practice tools that will help you build and maintain clarity in every aspect of your life. By achieving these objectives, you'll not only create a sense of purpose, but also gain the confidence to move forward with intention and focus. These skills will empower you to make better decisions, stay
Hello,
motivated,
friends. This
and
is
lead
the
a more
joy
fulfilled
engagement
life.
part. The purpose of this is to give you the opportunity to share your understanding of the concept. So, what you will do is you click on the quick quiz and submit your answer. All the best and good luck.
Welcome to this lesson on the Cultivating Clarity. Have you ever felt overwhelmed, like your thoughts or tasks are all tangled in your mind, making it hard to move forward? Well, you're not alone. That feeling is usually a sign that clarity is missing. Clarity is the secret ingredient that helps you see where you're going, make confident decisions, and stay aligned with your goals, both personally and professionally. Today, we're going to dive into what clarity really means, why it's so essential, and how you can apply it to create more focus, purpose, and joy in your journey. The instructional objective is for you to understand the concept of clarity and its impact on personal and professional life. What is clarity? Clarity means having a clear understanding of what you want, why it matters, and how to move forward. It's like turning on the lights in a dim room. Everything becomes easier to navigate. Clarity is the quality of being clear, precise, and unambiguous in thought, communication, and action. Clarity refers to the level of understanding and precision with which a particular idea, term, or topic is grasped and articulated. It involves having a clear, accurate, and comprehensive mental representation of a concept, allowing for effective communication and application in various contexts. Why clarity is important. Clarity isn't just a feel-good concept. It has real impact. Without clarity, we waste time, energy, and sometimes opportunities. But with clarity, we make better decisions, communicate more effectively, and align our actions with our values. Clarity reduces confusion and increases confidence. It also helps us set boundaries, prioritize what truly matters, and reduce stress. How clarity works and how you can gain greater clarity. Here is a step-by-step process. 1. Pause and reflect. Take time to slow down and check in with yourself. 2. Identify what matters. What are your core values, goals, or intentions? 3. Simplify, cut through the noise. What's essential right now? 4. Communicate clearly. Whether it's your thoughts, tasks, or boundaries, be specific. 5. Take purposeful action. Move forward in alignment with your clarified vision. Let's see how clarity is obtained through a practical example. Let's say you're a team leader feeling overwhelmed by competing priorities. You pause and reflect. You realize your top value is collaboration, but your calendar is filled with solo admin tasks. By gaining clarity, you shift your focus, delegate tasks, and schedule more connection time with your team. That small shift makes a big difference, and your clarity ripples out to others. Engaging question. Take a moment to reflect. Where in your life or work do you need more clarity right now? Is it in your goals, your communication, your schedule, or your relationships? Jot it down. This reflection is a powerful first step. Why is clarity important? When an individual possesses clarity, they can articulate the key features, characteristics, and relationships associated with a concept. The importance of clarity enhances decision-making and problem-solving abilities, reduces stress, and increases productivity, improves communication, and strengthens relationships. Benefits of clarity. Reduce stress and anxiety because with clear goals and plans, there's less room for uncertainty and overwhelm, leading to a calmer and more controlled approach to challenges. Enhance decision-making because clear thinking allows for better assessment of options and more confident choices, reducing indecision and second-guessing. Improve focus because clarity helps in setting priorities, ensuring that attention is directed towards the most important tasks and goals. Increase productivity. By knowing exactly what needs to be done and how to do it, individuals can work more efficiently and effectively, avoiding wasted time and effort. Greater motivation because by knowing the purpose and direction of actions fuels motivation and commitment to achieving set objectives.
It's quiz time. Let's go have fun and you demonstrate all your knowledge that you have gained.
Summary and key takeaways. Clarity is a foundation. Without it, growth, decision-making, or leadership becomes messy and reactive. But with clarity, you become more intentional, grounded, and effective in both your personal and in professional life. Clarity means understanding what matters and how to move forward. It enhances your personal and professional life. You can build clarity by pausing, reflecting, simplifying, and taking aligned action. Clarity empowers better decisions, stronger communication, and more joy. When you choose clarity, you choose intentional living. That's the heart of self-leadership, which is joyful leadership. Welcome to this lesson on techniques for clarity. In this section, we'll explore a set of techniques that can help you gain more clarity. Clarity was defined as having a clear understanding of what mattered, why it mattered, and how to move forward with intention. Today, we're diving into 8 powerful techniques designed to enhance your personal and professional life. But first, let me ask you, have you ever felt overwhelmed by daily tasks, unsure of your direction, or simply out of sync with your true self? If so, you're not alone. Many of us experience these feelings, and the good news is that there are effective strategies to address them. Instructional objective. By the end of this lesson, you'll have a clear understanding of 8 specific techniques that can help you align with your core values, set and achieve meaningful goals, and maintain a balanced, fulfilling lifestyle. Overview of the 8 techniques. Core values assessment. Identifying your fundamental beliefs and principles to ensure your actions and decisions align with what truly matters to you. Create smarter goals. Setting goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound, evaluated, and readjusted to provide clear direction and motivation. Seek feedback and advice, actively obtaining input from others to gain new perspectives, improve performance, and foster personal growth. Practice mindful meditation. Engaging in mindfulness practices to enhance self-awareness, reduce stress, and improve mental clarity. Prioritize tasks, organizing tasks based on their importance and urgency to increase productivity and ensure critical activities receive appropriate attention. Declutter your environment, removing unnecessary items from your physical space to create a more organized and focused setting, positively impacting mental well-being. Engage in physical activity, participating in regular exercise to boost physical health, enhance mood, and increase energy levels. Limit information overload. Managing the amount of information you consume to prevent feeling overwhelmed and to maintain focus on what's truly important.
You've done an outstanding job of looking at the application of the Joy Success Coaching core beliefs. Joy is journey actions you choose. There are 5 core beliefs. Now it is your opportunity to demonstrate your learning. So get to it. See you soon.
Let's learn about the technique values assessment. Have you ever wondered why certain decisions feel right while others leave you uneasy? This often ties back to your personal values. Understanding them can be a game changer in aligning your actions with what truly matters to you. By regularly reflecting, you can turn past experiences into powerful lessons that guide you toward a more purposeful and joyful life. What is a values assessment? A values assessment is a process that helps you identify and prioritize the core beliefs and principles that guide your behavior and decision making. These values serve as your internal compass, influencing how you live and work. How values assessment works. 1. Self-reflection. Begin by reflecting on experiences that brought you joy, pride, or fulfillment. What underlying principles were at play? 2. Identify core values. Review a comprehensive list of values and note those that resonate with you. Tools like the Personal Values Assessment can be helpful. Use resource HTTPS. Try our personal values. 3. Prioritize. From your list, select the top values that are most significant to you. 4. Align actions. Evaluate how well your current actions and decisions align with these values. Use Resource Star, Align Your Actions with Your Values, worksheet, a practical example of values assessment. Imagine you're offered a high-paying job that requires extensive travel, but family time is a top value for you. How it works. Aligning your life with your core values. 1. Self-reflection. Start by reflecting on past experiences that brought you deep joy, pride, or a strong sense of fulfillment. What made those moments meaningful? Were you helping others, creating something, connecting with loved ones, or standing up for what you believe in? These reflections reveal clues about the underlying values that guide your inner compass. 2. Identify core values. Next, explore a broad list of values to identify those that resonate most with your heart and spirit. Consider tools like the Personal Values Assessment, available at personalvalue.es, to help you clarify your values with greater intention. 3. Prioritize what matters most. From your list, narrow it down to your top 3 to 5 values, those that feel non-negotiable and deeply personal. These are your guiding lights, the principles you want your life to reflect. 4. Align your actions. Now evaluate how well your current lifestyle, decisions, and goals align with those top values. Are there areas where your actions are out of sync with what matters most to you? What changes can help bring your life into greater alignment? Key takeaways and why values assessment is important. A values assessment clarifies what's truly important to you, guiding your decisions and actions. This alignment fosters authenticity, reduces internal conflict, and enhances overall well-being. Self-awareness. Understanding your values enhances self-awareness. Decision-making. Values serve as a guide for making choices that align with your true self. Fulfillment. Living according to your values leads to greater satisfaction and purpose. By regularly assessing and aligning with your values, you pave the way for a more intentional and fulfilling life. Smarter goal setting. A deep dive brief overview of the technique. In this section, we're going to explore smarter goal setting. If you've ever heard of the SMART Goals framework, you're on the right track, but Smarter takes it to the next level, making goal setting even more powerful. This method adds key components that ensure your goals aren't just achievable, but truly impactful. Definition Smarter is a goal-setting technique that focuses on setting clear, measurable, and achievable goals while keeping them aligned with your values and continuously tracking progress. SMARTER stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, time-bound, evaluated, revised explanation of how it works. Here's a step-by-step breakdown of the SMARTER goal-setting process. Specific. Your goals should be clear and well-defined. Ask yourself, what exactly do I want to achieve? Avoid vague goals like, I want to get better at work. Be specific, such as, I want to improve my presentation skills by completing a course. Measurable. You need to track your progress. How will you know when the goal is achieved? Using numbers helps. For example, I will complete 5 lessons in the course by the end of the month. Attainable. Set goals that are realistic. Challenge yourself, but make sure it's within your capabilities. If your goal is too big, break it down into smaller, actionable steps. Relevant. The goal must align with your larger purpose or values. Ask yourself, why is this important to me right now? If your goal is to improve your work skills, it should connect to your long-term career objectives. Time-bound. Set a clear time frame for when you want to accomplish the goal. This helps prevent procrastination and adds urgency. For example, I will complete this course by the end of the next quarter. Evaluated. Regularly review your progress. Take a moment every week or month to assess how things are going. Are you on track? What's working and what needs improvement? Revise, adjust your goals as needed. Life can throw unexpected challenges your way, and that's okay. If something's not working, don't be afraid to revise your goal to make it more achievable or relevant. Practical example of smarter goals. Let's say you want to improve your fitness. Here's how you would apply smarter goal setting. Specific. I want to run a 5K race. Measurable. I will run at least 3 times a week and track my progress using a fitness app. Attainable. I will start with 1-mile runs and increase my distance each week. Relevant. Running will help me improve my overall health and energy levels, aligning with my long-term fitness goals. Time-bound. I will run my 5K race in 3 months. Evaluated. I will check my progress every week by reviewing my running times and distances. Revised. If I miss a week of training, I will adjust my schedule and add an extra run to catch up. Key takeaways and why smarter goals matter. Smarter goal setting is important because it brings clarity and direction to your aspirations. It's not just about having goals, it's about setting yourself up for success. This technique ensures that your goals are measurable, relevant, and attainable, which increases the likelihood of achieving them. Plus, evaluating and revising your goals allows you to stay adaptable and focused, helping you overcome obstacles along the way. Smarter goal setting helps you create clear, achievable, and impactful goals. Breaking down your goals into specific, measurable, and attainable steps makes them more achievable. Evaluating and revising your goals ensures you stay on track and can adapt to challenges. By using the smarter method, you make your goals more purposeful, increasing your chances of success. Let's dive into a powerful growth tool that often gets overlooked: seeking feedback. This technique helps you gain insight, build trust, and strengthen your joy journey. When we seek feedback intentionally, we invite deeper integration of learning, relationships, and personal growth. What is and seek feedback? Seeking feedback means actively inviting honest input from others to understand how your actions, behaviors, or work are being perceived and how you can improve or expand your impact. 1. Start with curiosity. Approach feedback with a genuine desire to grow, not just to be praised. 2. Choose your source. Ask for input from people you trust and respect: mentors, peers, clients, or team members. 3. Be specific. Ask targeted questions like, "What worked well?" or "What could I do differently next time?" 4. Listen with openness. Let go of defensiveness. Listen for patterns and insights rather than focusing on criticism. 5. Reflect and integrate. Take time to reflect on what you've heard, then decide what changes to implement or what strengths to amplify. 6. Express gratitude. Acknowledge the person's input. Feedback is a gift, and appreciation keeps the door open for future growth. Why seeking feedback matters. The impact and importance. When you seek feedback, you're not just gathering opinions. You're cultivating self-awareness, showing humility, and reinforcing your commitment to lifelong learning. It's a core practice of joy jewel integration because it connects intention with action and reflection with alignment. Feedback accelerates your personal and professional growth while deepening your relationships. It turns insight into integration, where your values, actions, and aspirations start to move in harmony. Practical example. Bring it to life. Imagine you're facilitating a workshop or teaching a lesson. Afterward, you ask a colleague, "What stood out to you?" and "Was there anything I could improve in how I engage the group?" Their feedback might highlight your strength in storytelling, but also suggest you give more space for participant reflection. With that insight, you adjust your approach next time and elevate the experience for everyone. Key takeaways. Wrap it up. Seeking feedback is an intentional act of growth. It's not about being perfect, it's about being open. Ask with clarity, listen with curiosity, and integrate with purpose. Feedback fuels the joy jewel integration by connecting what you know with how you grow. Seeking feedback is a courageous act of connection and growth that transforms insight into meaningful action. Let's learn about the technique mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation is a powerful practice to cultivate awareness, reduce stress, and enhance overall well-being. You'll learn what it is, how it works, and how to apply it in daily life. What is mindfulness meditation? Mindfulness meditation is the practice of intentionally focusing on the present moment without judgment. It helps train the mind to become aware of thoughts, emotions, and sensations while maintaining a sense of calm and clarity. How does it work? The science of awareness and focused mindfulness meditation works by anchoring attention to a specific point, such as the breath, bodily sensations, or sounds. When distractions arise, the practice involves gently bringing focus back to the present. Over time, this strengthens mental clarity, emotional balance, and resilience to stress. Mindfulness meditation and self-honesty. Mindfulness meditation serves as a technique for self-honesty by fostering deep self-awareness. When practicing mindfulness, you observe thoughts and emotions without avoidance or self-deception. This allows you to recognize your true feelings, motivations, and patterns without judgment. By cultivating this inner clarity, you can make more authentic choices and align your actions with your values. A simple mindfulness exercise. Try this quick mindfulness practice. Find a quiet, comfortable space. Close your eyes or lower your gaze. Take a deep breath in, feeling the air fill your lungs. Exhale slowly, noticing the sensation of your breath leaving your body. If thoughts arise, acknowledge them and gently return your focus to the breath. Observe any emotions or resistance without judgment. This is where self-honesty begins. Practicing this for just a few minutes daily can enhance focus, reduce anxiety, and increase overall well-being. Bringing mindfulness into daily life mindfulness isn't limited to meditation sessions. It can be woven into daily activities. Here's how. Pay full attention while eating, noticing textures and flavors. Take mindful pauses during the day to check in with your breath. Listen attentively in conversations without mentally preparing your response. Use mindfulness to notice when you're avoiding difficult truths and gently bring awareness to them. By integrating mindfulness into everyday life, you cultivate a greater sense of peace, presence, and honesty with yourself. Small shifts, big impact. Mindfulness meditation enhances awareness and emotional balance. It works by training attention and gently redirecting focus. A simple breathing exercise can be an easy way to start. Mindfulness fosters self-honesty by revealing true thoughts and emotions. It can be applied in daily life for lasting benefits. Ready to give it a try? Take a moment today to practice mindful breathing. Small, consistent steps lead to powerful impact.
You've done an outstanding job of looking at the application of the Joy Success Coaching core beliefs. Joy is journey options you choose. There are 5 core beliefs. Now it is your opportunity to demonstrate your learning. So get to it. See you soon.
Let's learn about the technique prioritizing. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by a long list of tasks, unsure where to begin? This common experience often stems from a lack of clear priorities. By effectively prioritizing, you can transform chaos into clarity, ensuring that your efforts align with your most important goals. What is prioritizing? Prioritizing involves organizing tasks or responsibilities in order of importance and urgency. This process ensures that you focus your time and energy on activities that matter most, leading to more effective and efficient outcomes. How prioritizing works. 1. List all tasks. Begin by writing down everything you need to accomplish. This comprehensive list serves as the foundation for prioritization. 2. Assess importance and urgency. Evaluate each task to determine its significance and time sensitivity. One effective method is the Eisenhower Matrix, which categorizes tasks into 4 quadrants: urgent and important, tasks requiring immediate attention and contributing significantly to your goals; important but not urgent, tasks that are vital but can be scheduled for a later time; urgent but not important, tasks that demand quick action but have less impact on your long-term objectives; neither urgent nor important, tasks that offer minimal value and can often be eliminated. 3. Rank tasks. Within each category, rank tasks based on their impact and deadlines. 4. Allocate time. Assign specific time blocks to high priority tasks, ensuring they receive focused attention. 5. Review and adjust. Regularly revisit your task list to accommodate new responsibilities and shifting priorities. A practical example of prioritizing: imagine you're managing a project with multiple deadlines. 1. List all tasks. You begin by writing down everything that needs to be done: preparing a client presentation, drafting a project timeline, organizing a team building activity, responding to emails, and updating internal documents. 2. Assess importance and urgency. You then evaluate each task using the Eisenhower Matrix: urgent and important, preparing the client presentation; important but not urgent, organizing the team building activity and drafting the project timeline; urgent but not important, responding to routine emails; neither urgent nor important, updating non-critical internal documents. 3. Rank tasks. Within the urgent and important quadrant, you determine that the client presentation must be completed first, as the deadline is tomorrow. Among the important but not urgent tasks, the project timeline is more impactful than the team building activity. 4. Allocate time. You block off focused work time in your calendar for the client presentation in the morning and schedule time later in the week for the project timeline and team building planning. 5. Review and adjust. At the end of the day, you review your progress and update your task list, adjusting priorities as needed based on new developments and shifting deadlines. Key takeaways and why prioritizing matters. Incorporating effective prioritization techniques into your routine not only brings clarity, but also enhances overall performance, leading to greater satisfaction and success in your endeavors. Enhance focus. Prioritizing helps you concentrate on tasks that align with your core objectives, reducing distractions. Increase productivity. By tackling high-impact tasks first, you make significant progress toward your goals. Reduce stress. A clear plan of action alleviates the anxiety of feeling overwhelmed, as you know exactly where to direct your efforts. Improve decision-making. Understanding task importance and urgency empowers you to make informed choices about where to invest your time. Declutter your environment. Let's explore the technique of decluttering your environment and its impact on achieving mental clarity. Have you ever noticed how a tidy space can make you feel more relaxed and focused? This observation isn't just coincidental. There's a strong connection between our physical surroundings and mental state. Definition decluttering involves organizing and removing unnecessary items from your physical space, creating a more orderly and functional environment. This process not only enhances the aesthetics of your surroundings, but also significantly contributes to mental well-being. How does decluttering work? Identify cluttered areas. Begin by pinpointing spaces in your home or workspace that feel disorganized or overwhelming. 2. Sort items. Categorize belongings into groups: keep, donate, recycle, or discard. 3. Evaluate necessity. Assess each item's purpose and frequency of use. If it hasn't been used in the past year, consider letting it go. 4. Organize. Arrange the retained items in a logical and accessible manner, ensuring each has a designated place. 5. Maintain. Regularly revisit and tidy these areas to prevent clutter from accumulating again. Practical application of decluttering technique. Let's say your desk is piled high with papers, tangled cords, and unused office gadgets. This clutter isn't just visual, it's a mental drain too. Identify cluttered areas. Start by pinpointing the spaces in your home or workspace that feel disorganized, overwhelming, or chaotic. These are your priority zones. Second, sort items. Group your belongings into 4 categories. Keep, items you use regularly and truly need. Donate, gently used items that could benefit someone else. Recycle, items that can be repurposed or recycled responsibly. Discard, broken, outdated, or unnecessary items. 3. Evaluate necessity. Ask yourself, do I use this often? Does it still serve a purpose? If something hasn't been used in the past year, it may be time to let it go. 4th, organize, store your keep items in a logical, tidy, and accessible way. Give everything a designated home. This makes daily upkeep easier and promotes lasting order. 5. Maintain, revisit, and refresh your organized areas regularly. Small, consistent efforts prevent clutter from creeping back in. Key takeaways and next steps. Decluttering reduces stress and anxiety. A cluttered environment can contribute to feelings of stress and overwhelm. Decluttering promotes a sense of calm and control. Source, webdone.com, enhances focus. An organized space minimizes distractions, allowing for better concentration and productivity. Psychologytoday.com boosts mood. The act of decluttering and the resulting tidy space can elevate your mood and overall sense of well-being. SourceVeryWellmind.com promotes intentional living. Evaluating your possessions encourages mindfulness about what you truly need, leading to more deliberate choices in the future. Source. Hennepin.ast. Incorporating decluttering into your routine is more than just tidying up. It's a powerful tool for enhancing mental clarity and creating a more peaceful and focused life. Engaging in physical activity. Let's dive into a powerful growth tool that often gets overlooked: engaging in physical activity. Have you ever noticed how a brisk walk or workout session can clear your mind and boost your focus? What is engaging in physical activity? Engaging in physical activity means participating in any movement that works your muscles and requires energy expenditure, such as walking, running, or yoga. Beyond physical health benefits, these activities play a crucial role in improving mental functions. How engaging in physical activity works. Step 1. Set a clear intention. What do I want clarity about today? Start by naming your focus, whether it's a decision, emotion, or next step. Setting an intention helps direct your energy and awareness during movement. Step 2. Choose your joyful movement. Select an activity that feels natural to you. Walking in nature, stretching, or yoga, dancing to music, jogging, swimming, cycling, etc. The goal isn't intensity, it's presence. Step 3. Move mindfully. Focus on your breath and bodily sensations as you move. Allow yourself to release tension and open mental space for new insights. Let your body lead and don't overanalyze. Step 4. Let your thoughts flow freely. As your body moves, your mind will begin to declutter. Avoid chasing answers. Just allow your mind to wander. This is where subconscious clarity often emerges. Step 5. Use affirmations or mantras. Optional. Support your mental state with affirmations like, movement brings me clarity. I am releasing confusion and receiving insight. Step 6, cool down and reflect. After your movement, slow your pace and give your body space to rest. Sit quietly and ask, what feels different now? What insights surfaced? Step 7, capture clarity in writing. Jot down any shifts, reflections, or ideas that surface during or after your movement. Use prompts like, what new perspectives did I gain? What am I ready to take action on? Step 8, take one inspired step. Clarity invites action. Identify a small step you can take based on your insight. Action cements clarity into purpose. Step 9, repeat for sustainable joy. Consistency strengthens this mind-body connection. Make it a joyful habit to move with intention whenever your mind feels foggy or scattered. A practical application of the technique: engaging in physical activity for gaining greater clarity. Imagine this: you're facing a challenging problem at work and feel mentally stuck. The ideas just aren't flowing, and frustration starts to build. Instead of pushing harder, you decide to take a 20-minute walk. No phone, just you and the rhythm of your steps. As you move, your stress begins to ease. Your breathing deepens. The tension in your shoulders starts to release. By the time you return, your mind feels lighter, your mood has lifted, and often a new insight or solution has emerged naturally. What once felt overwhelming now feels manageable. This is the power of movement for clarity. Your body becomes your thinking partner, your joyful co-creator, helping you process what your mind alone couldn't untangle under pressure. Key takeaways and why engaging in physical activity matters. Incorporating physical activity into your routine is a powerful strategy for enhancing mental clarity, leading to improved focus, better decision-making, and overall well-being. Neurochemical release. Physical activity stimulates the release of endorphins, dopamine, norepinephrine, and serotonin, chemicals that enhance mood and cognitive functions. Helpguide.org. Stress reduction. Exercise lowers stress hormones like cortisol, promoting relaxation. Limit information overload. Let's dive into the technique of limiting information overload and its crucial role in enhancing mental clarity. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the sheer volume of information you encounter daily, making it hard to focus or make decisions? This sensation, known as information overload, can significantly impede our ability to think clearly and perform effectively. Definition: information overload occurs when the amount of data we receive surpasses our brain's capacity to process it efficiently, leading to feelings of being overwhelmed and reducing our decision-making ability. How does limiting information overload work? Set boundaries. Determine specific times to consume information, such as checking emails or news at designated periods, to prevent constant influx. Medium.com 2. Prioritize information. Focus on what's essential by identifying and concentrating on information that aligns with your goals or immediate needs. Medium.com 3. Organize and filter. Use tools or systems to categorize information, allowing for easier access to what's important and filtering out the rest. Usemotion.com 4. Limit information gathering time. Allocate specific periods for consuming information to avoid continuous exposure and allow your brain to process what's been received. Usemotion.com. A practical application of limiting information overload technique. Let's say you're deep into a project, but emails, news alerts, and social media notifications keep popping up. Each one pulls your attention away and makes it harder to stay on task. Set boundaries. Instead of reacting to every ding or buzz, You decide to check your email only at 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. and glance at news updates during lunch. This creates uninterrupted blocks of time to focus on your project without constant distractions. Prioritize information. You ask yourself, what's essential right now? You ignore unrelated messages or non-urgent news and focus only on emails or updates directly related to your project or immediate goals. Organize and filter. You set up folders in your inbox, e.g. project updates, admin, later. And use notification filters so only high priority messages break through. You also use a tool like Motion or a task manager to keep everything sorted and easy to reference when needed. Limit information gathering time. You schedule a 15-minute window after lunch to catch up on other info, like industry news or messages not related to the project. That way, you're not constantly switching tasks or consuming info on the fly, which helps your brain stay clear and focused. By setting boundaries, like checking notifications only at set times and giving your full attention to the project during work blocks, you protect your focus and boost your productivity. Key takeaways and next steps. By implementing strategies to limit information overload, you create a more manageable and clear mental space, leading to improved focus, productivity, and well-being. Reduces stress. Managing information flow can alleviate feelings of anxiety and being overwhelmed. PsychologyToday.com enhances decision making. With less clutter, your ability to analyze situations and make informed choices improves.
You've done an outstanding job of looking at the application of the Joy Success Coaching core beliefs. Joy is journey actions you choose. There are 5 core beliefs. Now it is your opportunity to demonstrate your learning. So get to it. See you soon.
Summary of clarity techniques. In this lesson, you explored 8 key techniques aimed at improving both personal and professional aspects of your life. Core values assessment. You identified your fundamental beliefs and principles, ensuring that your actions and decisions align with what truly matters to you. Create smarter goals. You learn to set goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound, evaluated, and readjusted, providing clear direction and motivation. Seek feedback and advice. You recognize the importance of actively obtaining input from others to gain new perspectives, improve performance, and foster personal growth. Practice mindful meditation. You engaged in mindfulness practices to enhance self-awareness, reduce stress, and improve mental clarity. Prioritize tasks. You develop skills to organize tasks based on their importance and urgency, increasing productivity and ensuring critical activities received appropriate attention. Declutter your environment. You understood the benefits of removing unnecessary items from your physical space to create a more organized and focused setting, positively impacting mental well-being. Engage in physical activity. You acknowledge the significance of regular exercise in boosting physical health, enhancing mood, and increasing energy levels. Limit information overload. You explored strategies to manage the amount of information you consume, preventing feelings of being overwhelmed and maintaining focus on what's truly important. Consider how you've integrated these techniques into your daily routines. Reflect on the positive changes you've experienced and identify areas where further application of these strategies could lead to continued personal and professional growth.
Hey, 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 good vibes. You have arrived at the Joy Impact. So let's take a moment to review what you've learned and see where you're at. So during this